Check the description below for free resources that you might find helpful.
A resident wants to pray 5 times a day, facing a specific direction. What should your response be? A. Tell them to wait for the activity director. B. Assist them in finding a private area. C. Explain that it doesn't fit the schedule. Or D. Suggest they pray once a day to save time. The answer is B. Respecting religious schedules is a resident's right. If you're unable to locate a private area that meets the criteria, consult the nurse and/or management. A resident refuses a meal because it contains pork. What should the CNA's response be? A. Tell them to eat the vegetables only. B. Report to the nurse and request a kosher alternative. C. Explain that everyone eats the same menu. Or D. Tell them they will get hungry if they don't eat. The answer is B. Dietary restrictions based on religion must be honored. The dietary department is usually notified upon admission, but sometimes a mistake happens. Miss Suzanne is clutching her rosary beads tightly during a painful procedure. What should the CNA's response be? A. Take the beads away so they don't get lost. B. Tell her the beads are germy and must be cleaned. C. Allow her to keep the beads if they provide comfort. Or D. Ask her to put the beads in the drawer. The answer is C. Sometimes religious items provide a sense of peace, comfort, and emotional support. Mr. Carter asks you to read a passage from his spiritual book, but your beliefs differ. How should you respond? A. Read the passage with respect, or find someone who can. B. Decline because it conflicts with your beliefs. C. Inform him that you are too busy to read. Or D. Offer him a book of your preference instead. The answer is A. Your primary responsibility is to support the resident's spiritual needs, irrespective of your own beliefs. A resident needs a head-to-toe skin assessment, but he is wearing a turban. How should you proceed? A. Pull it off quickly to save time. B. Tell him turbans are not allowed in the facility. C. Skip the head and scalp check entirely. Or D. Ask the resident how he would like the turban handled. The answer is D. Respecting religious headwear is essential for maintaining dignity. Due to cultural modesty, a female resident requests to be bathed by someone of the same gender. How should the CNA handle this request? A. Tell her she has no choice. B. Ignore the request and start the bath. C. Ask the nurse to adjust the schedule, if possible. Or D. Tell her that all staff are professionals. The answer is C. Recognizing and respecting gender-based modesty is an essential aspect of cultural competency. A resident's family brings in a traditional herbal drink. What should the CNA's first action be? A. Let the resident drink it immediately. B. Throw it away because it wasn't prepared in the facility. C. Check with the nurse. Or D. Drink some yourself to see if it's good. The answer is C. It is essential to have herbal foods or drinks approved by the nurse to ensure they do not interfere with any medications. A resident from a culture that prioritizes extended family has 10 visitors in their room. How should you respond? A. Review the facility policy and assist in accommodating them, if it is safe. B. Ask them all to leave immediately. C. Inform them that they are being too noisy. Or D. Lock the door to prevent any additional visitors. The answer is A. It is essential to support the residents' social and cultural support system. A resident's family wishes to leave a window open after their loved one's passing to let the soul out. What action should the CNA take? A. Close the window and state that it violates the rules. B. Debate religious beliefs with them. C. Explain that it's not scientifically supported. Or D. Honor their request if it is safe and permitted by facility policy. The answer is D. Supporting end-of-life beliefs offers comfort to grieving families. When providing postmortem care, what is the most important thing to remember? A. Treat the body with dignity and respect. B. Complete the task as swiftly as possible. C. Avoid speaking to the body. Or D. Leave the room messy. The answer is A. Dignity remains important even after death.
Miss Nicole's CNA Test Prep Activity Book, Volume 1, is now available in digital format. Volume 2 is coming soon. Visit MissNicoleCNAStudyGuides.com.